Welcome to another episode of the Bojuka blog, where we play Commander and talk everything magic and even more. This episode is going to be a 4-player game. Tom is playing Vaevictis as Madi the Dire. Vaevictis is a 6/6 Elder Dragon with flying. Whenever Vaevictis attacks, for each player, choose target permanent that player controls. Those players sacrifice those permanents. Each player who sacrificed a permanent this way reveals the top card of their library, then puts it onto the battlefield if it's a permanent card. This is a Jund good stuff deck, forcing its opponents to sacrifice their biggest threats while constantly dropping bombs. This deck can build a scary board state fast. Matt is playing Jodah Archmage Eternal. Jodah is a 4/3 flying human wizard. Jodah reads, you may pay Wooburg rather than pay the mana cost for spells that you cast. The theme of this deck is Jodah's Angels and is built around cheating out big angels from building a flying army to attack from above. Harry is playing Muldrotha, the Gravetide. Muldrotha is a 6/6 elemental avatar that reads, during each of your turns you may play a land and cast a permanent spell of each permanent type from your graveyard. Harry built this deck as a proliferate counters deck with constant value generated from the graveyard. Tyler is playing Phage the Untouchable. Phage is a 4/4 avatar minion with a lot of text. When Phage enters the battlefield, if you didn't cast it from your hand, you lose the game. Whenever Phage deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. When Phage deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. This deck is built around getting Phage onto the battlefield without killing yourself, then pointer at each of your opponents for instant kills. There's also a demon sub-theme in there as a plan B. Full disclosure, there are a couple technical difficulties which you'll notice on the episode, but we fought through. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the game.
Yeah. Alright.
So I rolled high, so I'm going to go first. I'm going to play an Overgrown Tomb tapped and pass the turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw. And then I'm going to play a Snow-Covered Plains and pass.
Alright, I will draw. I will play a Command Tower and pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I'm going to play Swamp. Now, alright, Tom, make the magic happen.
Okay.
I'll probably cut out.
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to play a Mountain. It's my land for turn. I'm going to tap 2 for a Farseek. Search for a Plains, Island, Swamp, or Mountain. Put it on the battlefield tap. Shuffle your library. Pass the turn.
Alright, draw for turn. We are going to play the Snow-Covered Island. And then we're going to tap 2 for a Rakdos Signet and pass the turn.
Alright, we'll draw for turn. We will play a Forest, and then we will tap 2 for a Winding Constrictor. So if one or more counters we place on an artifact or creature I control, that many +1 are placed instead, and if I would get any counters, one or more of those are placed instead as well.
This deck's broken.
Popping off!
Draw for turn. Play a Swamp. I'm going to tap the Swamp for Dark Ritual.
Ooh.
I'll add 3 to my mana pool. Tap Swamp to get... And I'll play Crypt Gas.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
Turn 2 Crypt Gas ain't bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
double my
turns
mana.
Turns out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know it's my turn. Just give me a second. I'm shuffling.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually. Alright, so graveyard, I'm gonna untap. I did get a Smoldering Marsh. It's my land.
Oh,
With
jeez.
Farseek.
Game's over.
Draw. I am going to tap Overgrown Tomb for a Burgeoning. Oh shit. Oh well. I'm gonna play a Swamp as my land for turn, and I will pass.
Oh, nice. I like that. What app is that?
This is the Gauntlet app.
It is free to download.
Ooh.
I'm gonna download that. That's fun. That's a good time.
Put that over here near my deck. Alright, I will untap, and I will drop a turn.
Brought to you by Gone.
Yep. I will play a snow-covered forest as my land for turn. I will then tap the snow-covered forest to tap my Rakdos Signet to get a black and a red mana to my mana pool. And then I will tap a white and a blue to cast Jodah. If that resolves, I will then pass the turn.
It resolves on my behalf.
It's good.
I let it happen, and then I untap and draw. Alright. I will play an exotic orchard. All about those sweet, sweet gold lands. And then I will tap 3. I will play an Oath of Jace. So I will draw 3 and then discard 2. Draw 3. I will discard Simic Ascendancy, and I will discard Sage of Hours.
Oh, I don't really
And then
can't read that.
I'll swing for 2 at Tom.
Get him a body bag, Harry.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Play then I will 6 mana. I will tap 2 of it for Sundial of the Infinite.
Uh-oh.
It's my favorite card.
It's foiled too. Look at that.
Some spiffy
Yeah.
shit.
Does that come in your Trump stimulus package?
It came in my. I spent my whole Trump stimulus package on that.
That's cool.
And then I. You know, I'll pay 1 to do extort. Sure.
Oh boy.
I'll gain 3. And then I'll have 1 floating mana. I'll drift away into the ether. I'll go to attack. I'll attack you as well, Tom, for 2.
The bodiest of the bags.
That Vaevictis is going to be my nightmare. Alright, I'll pass turn.
Harry, did you take 1 from his extort?
I did not. That is an excellent thing to note.
Is that Gauntlet app only on Apple or?
I don't know.
You have Apple, right?
I do.
Dread.
Lifelinker app is on anything. That's a pretty good one. That's what they're using.
Was I supposed to take 1 from extort?
Yes, you were.
Alright, so I'm down to 35. Sorry, I didn't realize my.
Cheater.
So I'm gonna play a Windswept Heath. It's my land for turn. I'm going to tap 3 for Cultivate. Pass the turn.
Ramp City Bish, ramp City Bish. Alright, untap. I'll draw for turn.
Oh, I got it.
While I'm searching for the lands, I'm just gonna crack the Windswept Heath too.
I play a Snow-Covered Plains as my land for turn.
I'm gonna play Forest.
I will then tap 2 for a Simic Signet.
Ooh.
I will then tap 2 for an Azorius Signet. And then I will tap 2 for a Leaden Mirror. It's a 1/1 mirror that taps for a black. Alrighty. So, Tyler, looks like you're at
What's up?
43.
Yeah.
I'll bring you back down to the 30s with the rest of us.
Okay.
Hit you for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 39. I'll put my commander down.
Then I'll pass.
Matt, are you playing Signet Tribal?
You'll see at some point that this deck has a very bad mana base, and if you guys were to destroy all artifacts, I would be hosed. So please don't.
I actually had a cataclysmic Gear Hulk in our last game. I was just holding on to it because I didn't want to destroy any of my stuff.
Oh, that's rude, and I love it. I'm gonna play an Astral Cornucopia. It's got an XXX casting cost, so I'm gonna pay 3 mana, or X is 1. So
Is that a proxy?
It is not. Fuck you, Tyler. I'll put a charge counter on that friend there, but because of the Winding Constrictor, it will be 2 counters. And I can't actually. Oh, I can do that. All right. So I'm going to tap this for 2 green. I'm first going to put out a Caustic Caterpillar. That I can pay 1 and a green, and I can sacrifice to destroy an artifact or enchantment. And then I'm going to use my other green, and I'm going to play Visions All-Star, Elephant Grass. So this is a little cumulative upkeep of 1, and black creatures cannot attack me, and non-black creatures can attack me unless they pay 2 for each attacking creature.
Whoa, buddy. So it's propaganda, kinda?
It's propaganda in green with a cumulative upkeep and also hoses black.
It's on budget. I like it.
It's super jank and it's delightful. And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. Tap. Play a swamp. Okay, I'll tap. Tap down for 8.
Oh shit.
I will play Phage the Untouchable.
Judge,
Alright.
you want to read Phage real quick?
I'm gonna I have Sundial of the Infinite. I have 1 extra mana to tap.
I thought you can't cast her from the command zone.
You can. It just whenever okay. When it comes into play, if you didn't play it from your hand, you lose the game. So I have cast it to the battlefield. The trigger hits for when it.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'll use my other mana for Sundial of the Infinite to end my turn, and the turn will end. The second part will not happen. That's one of the 4 ways to get Phage out.
I was wondering what the hell that was there for. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's you can do Platinum Angel, Sundial of the Infinite, and there's Command Beacon, and there's another one as well. Yeah.
Okay. I like
So
it.
that's that. That's the end of my turn.
Tyler, just refresh me. Phage is when it hits us, we lose the game?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if it
When
hits
it hits.
a creature, it kills it.
It
Got
can't
it.
be regenerated.
Exactly.
Damn it, I'm playing all sorts of regeneration.
Yeah. You got Muldrotha, don't worry about it.
Well, I my turn's over. I can't even pass it. It's been decided.
Literally ended.
I'm going to pay 7 for Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh.
I've heard of it.
And then?
It's gonna get me 7 plants. That's it. Pass the turn.
No land drop?
Here I am playing
it's
1,
the
2,
land
and
drop.
3 drops.
Yeah, right? Here I am playing Bant Landfall.
I'm really putting a target on my back.
I'm keeping Leadenmere for her. Okay? You can't fear him. I will draw for turn. Oh, that's cute. Let's continue the Bant lands and play a snow-covered forest Let's see. Can we do this here? I think we can. All right. So I'm gonna tap Plains to tap my Simic Signet. That will tap my Azorius. Sorry. Yes, I will tap my Plains to tap my Azorius Signet. That will tap my Simic Signet. So I have a blue-green. I will use one of the blue to tap my Arachno Signet. So I have a blue-green, red-black, and blue-green, red-black, and white. There we go. Math is hard. To cheat out with Wooburg, a little elemental guy or girl named Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Ah, it's here.
There it is.
Yeah.
Happy for you, Matt.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I probably could have hard casted it easier, but you know.
All right, I'm scooping.
Yeah, I mean, game's pretty much over. So,
Yeah.
thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, no, just your typical 5/5 with trample, and it also has, if you tap a permanent for mana, it produces 3 times that much mana instead. So, you know, NBD.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I have 2 cards in my hand, and Tyler has a Phage, so I'm gonna keep hitting him for 4.
What?
Yeah.
This is bull.
That's my
Okay.
turn.
All right. We will untap. We will move to our upkeep, and there's a Phage, so we will pay 1 for that cumulative upkeep, and then we'll draw.
No, everyone hates this Phage, but no one's giving me any credit for getting it onto the.
Oh, we're impressed. We're also just scared as fuck.
Wait, did you take the damage?
Yeah, I'm down to 35.
Oh, your phone doesn't. Okay.
My phone is yeah.
There we go.
Lagging. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I had it over here.
Get 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this thing so I remember just to do the phone.
There you go.
I got damage track on the left side.
All right. I'm gonna tap 2 blue, a green, and a colorless. And I'm gonna play Tameo, Collector of Tales. So this is the War of the Spark Tameo. So she comes in with 5 loyalty.
Uh-huh.
She says that spells and abilities your opponents control can't force you to discard or sacrifice permanents.
Vaevictis, what's up?
She can +1, and I choose a non-land card name. I reveal the top 4 cards of my library, put everything that's not the card that I named into the graveyard. The card that I named goes in my hand, and she has a -3 to return target card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to +1 her, and I'm going to name Soul Ring. And it was an Evolution Sage, an Island, an Alchemist Refuge, and a Seal of Primordium. So they will all go to my graveyard. And then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Yes, okay.
Raw. I will play another swamp. I don't know if you want to say you're welcome or not, but you can do what you want. I'm going to tap 2, 4, 6, 8 for Overseer of the Dam. When it enters the battlefield, you may destroy a target creature. Whenever a non-token creature an opponent controls dies, create a tap 2/2 black on the creature, and it's going to be dangerous and that's what it does.
It's not really the issue right now, but sure.
I'm the
Well, you're
Not gonna
the
destroy
issue,
Phage.
and then Matt's Nyx Bloom is the other issue. So,
I don't worry about that thing. And then I'm using the extra mana for gas, so I will gain actually. Then I'll. What do you got over there, Harry? What size are they?
All right, hold on. You went out in and out a lot there. So he extorted his crypt
Okay.
gas, so you guys are gonna take a life like I did. He
Sorry,
can
guys.
now go to combat.
Going to combat. Harry, what are the size of the creatures you have?
It's a 1/1 and a 2/3, but black creatures cannot attack me. So you can attack Tamio, but black creatures cannot attack me.
I thought I paid 2.
So everyone has to pay 2 for non-black creatures. Black creatures
Gotcha.
just can't attack me.
That's I'll attack Tamio with.
How big is Phage?
4.
4?
Yep.
4/4.
Okay. Tamio goes to 2.
And then I'm gonna create a zombie off of. Pass turn.
Can I create a zombie too? If my volume goes out, can I just do what I want?
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. You just have to have that. Now
Okay.
I created a zombie off.
Yep.
Off
of-
control.
And then we're in a
And
tunnel.
with it, oh,
And then I win. You all lose the game.
Exodia.
yeah.
So win the game. And I'm passing the turn. I apologize for the volume.
It's okay. Get better internet.
I'll call Comcast.
Good luck.
I'm gonna tap 6 for Vaevictis Pester.
Oh, just your casual Vaevictis.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna untap here. Alright, we're gonna draw. Oh, good. Snow-covered plains here.
That band deck is sweet, man.
Yeah, right? This is my Tuvasa deck. I just threw, Jodah at the helm and a couple signets. Oh, boy. Jesus. Well, now that Vaevictis is out, this is a different ball game.
Those signets are way better though.
They are.
What is this Nyx Bloom Ancient? What does he do?
Don't worry about that. I don't know how that interacts with signets, to be frank. I think it triples them, but I'm not sure.
It does. So you put in
Yeah,
one,
I know.
and so Azorius, you'd get 3 white, 3 blue.
Yeah. Or I could
Which
tap one land and then tap all of my signets and then get triple mana for each.
My Avenger Zendikar was such the issue.
Well, you see,
you're
when
beating
you've
one
got
enemy.
crappy stuff in your hand, you can't abuse the stuff that you have on the battlefield. So,
True.
if I'm being
True.
completely transparent, this Providence and Golgari signet aren't all that scary. But I could be lying to you.
Matt texted me a picture of his hand during my turn, so that's what's going on.
Yeah, it looked like this from the last game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
All right.
So I made the right decision.
I will untap. I have 2 upkeep triggers. The first upkeep trigger I'm going to stack is Oath of Jace, which says I can scry X, where X is the number of planeswalkers I control. I will bottom that. And my second upkeep trigger is the Elephant Grass. And I will pay the 2 that I would draw. I'm gonna uptick Tamio. Just gonna go to 3. And I'm gonna again call Soul Ring. And it is a Coiling Oracle, Sultai Ascendancy, Animate Dead, and Aetherworks Marvel. So those will go in the graveyard. Then I will pay 4. And I will cast Toothy, Imaginary Friend.
Nice.
So Toothy's a 1/1. It has Partner with Peer, Imaginative Rascal, and I will go looking for him in just a sec. It also says whenever I draw a card, it gets a +1/+1 counter. And when Toothy leaves the battlefield, I draw a card for each counter on it. So I will go looking for Peer, and then I will pass the turn.
One might say you're peering through your deck.
That is indeed true, good sir.
Alright, I'm on tapping. Don't concern yourself. Alright, I'll draw for turn.
I'm very concerned.
I pissed myself. You can't see it, but
Command beacon is out. I will tap 6 for Blood Gift Demon. Flying 5/4 at the beginning of your upkeep. Target player draws a card and loses a life. I will extort as well. So I will gain 3 life and each of you will lose 1 life. I don't know if I cut out there, but yeah.
No, you're good.
Cool. Then I will go to attacks. I'm going to I'm gonna come at Victus has flying, right?
Yes.
How big is he?
6'6".
Okay, I'm gonna come at you with Overseer the Damned and Phage the Untouchable. Sorry. So I'll Overseer the Damned and Phage the Untouchable come at Tom. The Zombie and the Cryptghast I'm actually gonna send at Matt.
Alright, Tom, you're first in response.
Yep.
Do you have any blocks?
I'm gonna block Phage, and I'll take the 8 damage from Overseer.
Okay.
I will, so Cryptgas is a 2/2 and the zombie's a 2/2? Is that right?
Yep. Correct.
I will block the Cryptghast with Jodah.
Okay. And the zombie's coming through?
Yep.
Okay. Before combat damage is declared, I will tap 3 for sudden spoiling.
Oof.
Creature target player controls becomes 0/2 and loses all ability end of turn. I'm going to choose you, Matt. And I will also extort it and gain 3 life. You'll each lose 1 life.
Okay. Jodah will die.
And then, yep. And then, when Jodah dies, I get another zombie. I'll find one of those.
Does it
I
say
think that-
die, or because technically he goes to the command zone?
Sorry, you're right. Yeah. Whenever non-token creature an opponent controls dies, so it doesn't count. You're right. So that will not count. And then I think I'm passing the turn. That's it.
All right. I'm gonna tap 1, 2 green plus 1, 2, 3, 4 for Rampaging Baloth.
Ooh.
I've heard of it.
I am going to play land for turn. It's going to be a swamp. It's going to give me a 4 green beast. I'm going to go to combat. Tyler, I'm going to attack you with Vaevictis in the air
Never heard of them.
for 6.
Underrated.
Trigger.
So, yep.
I'm going to sacrifice Burgeoning. Tyler's going to sacrifice the remaining flyer.
Oh, Blood Gift Demon?
Yep. because it's a 6/6 as well, right?
It's a 5/4.
Oh, that can stay up then. That's fine.
Okay.
You can sacrifice the
I got Phage and Overseer the Damned is a 5.
Overseer.
Crypt Gas, too.
Overseer.
Okay.
Matt is going to sacrifice his Nyx Bloom.
He
And-
loved that Nyx Bloom.
Yeah, and Harry is going to sacrifice his Planeswalker.
He can't.
I can't.
Oh,
He has a planeswalker that you can't force him to sack things.
However, I also won't get the top of my deck, so...
correct. Okay. All right. Well, then each of us who did flips the top card.
Yep.
I have a Beastmaster Ascension.
Swamp.
Planes.
All right. Those all come into the battlefield.
I'll lose 6. 2, 6.
Yep. Or do you want to block?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so you lose 6. I will put a counter onto my Beastmaster Ascension. And pass turn.
Alright. I'll draw. Okay, alright. That's a thing. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 3 to tap the Rakdos. So that's 4. 5, 6 to cast Jodah for the second time. Then we'll tap 2 here to cast Golgari Signet. Oh, actually, yeah, too late. I already did it. Takesy backsies. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Alright. I will untap.
Sorry, guys, I disappeared for a second there. What did you just put out, Matt? I'm sorry.
I played Jodah and a Golgari Signet.
Sweet! I love it.
I will untap. I'll go to upkeep. I will resolve the Oath of Jace trigger first. We'll leave that on top. I will let the Elephant Grass go to my graveyard.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you now.
I will draw this card, which is going to put 1, which becomes 2 counters on Toothy because of the Winding Constrictor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play an Opulent Palace for turn. I'm going to tap 2 black. Just kidding, I'm not. I am going to I'm going to +1 Tameo. I'm going to say Soul Ring again. It is not. It is a Flux Channeler, Rishgar, Pima Renegade, an Eternal Witness, and a Forest. I'm going to tap 2 black and 4 colorless, and I'm going to cast Liliana Dreadhorde General.
Nice.
I like it.
So whenever a creature I control dies, I draw a card. I'm going to activate her +1 to go to 7. And I'm going to make a little zombie friend, and then I will pass the turn.
Cool, man. You know, I used to date Liliana in high school.
Really?
Yeah. She's freaky. She likes pain. All right.
That is true. I have heard that, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Bloodleaf Demon. Beating my upkeep, I will lose life in.
Me. Oh,
I could have chosen you, Matt.
you could have.
Could have.
I'm a legal target.
You are a legal target. Alright, I will. I'll tap down 4 for Thran Dynamite. Alright. Then, go to attacks. What we got here? 23, 36, and 36. Alright. Matt's got flyers, but I know someone who doesn't.
Hello.
No, I'm not going to attack you. You have the least life.
He also has a Beastmaster Ascension and
Alright, you're right.
9 creatures on the board.
Thank you, Matt. I will attack
Thanks,
Tom
Matt.
with the Blood Gift Demon.
So for 4?
5. Sorry, I should tell you that.
That's fine. I'll take 5.
And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Draw. Alright. I'm going to tap 4, including a red, for anger. I am also going to tap 2 green and 2 for Scape Shift. Sacrifice any number of lands. Search my library for up to that many lands, put them onto the battlefield, tap, and shuffle my library.
It's
So
going
I
to be
control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
a lot of boys.
That would be great if you had like a rampaging sod or something.
Yeah.
And you're still upset I told him to swing at you?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Remember earlier when I killed
Not
that
at all.
Avenger Zendikar? Go after Matt.
Yeah, Nyxbloom Ancient. That's the problem.
I just
To be-
drew that.
To be fair, Matt, if you had like any like card draw, you're sitting on so much mana that like
Yes.
a draw 6 would probably have require your turn to take 5 minutes at least.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Matt built this deck today, and Tom's been working on this deck for, I feel like, 3 years.
This is also true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I built this deck in 20 minutes to play today, and if you've seen the last couple of games we played, you'd know I have 0 card draw in this deck.
Well, Harry pulled out Muldrotha, so I was like, well,
You had Vaevictis up before Harry set up Muldrotha.
Harry's always cheating.
no, I didn't.
This deck also got a very, very slow start.
So,
You know what? I like Muldrotha. It's a good deck, Harry. I'm happy about it.
Thanks, Tyler. It means a lot to me.
so
I'm gonna
have
kill you
9
next turn.
points.
You're so great.
So I'm going to go to combat. And I'm gonna swing all of those at people.
People?
People.
Taking this gender thing too far.
Let's see, 6. Okay, so Vaevictis is coming at Tyler. Rampaging Baloth is going to be coming at Matt, along with 2 plants. Or yeah, 2 plants. 3 plants will be coming at 4 plants will be coming at Harry.
What are the size of those plants?
They're gonna be 5, 6s.
When do they get all those counters?
when they attack.
Beastmaster Ascension triggered. They all get +5/+5.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
okay.
Rampaging Baloth is an 11. So is Vaevictis. Trigger Vaevictis Asmati on attack.
Yep.
Sacrifice Anger for me. Sacrifice your commander, Tyler.
Alright, you got it, buddy.
Matt, sacrifice your commander, and Harry, I can't make you sacrifice anything, so. And flip the top card. It's a.
Damnation!
You can't cast it.
I wish I could.
You put it into. You leave it on top.
Oh, that's not good for you.
Matt, is that an Adhikar Valkyrie?
It is. You're
Damn.
starting to see the sub theme here.
Damn.
Okay, so how much damage am I taking? 11?
Yes.
11 command
Okay.
damage.
It's command. Gotcha. 26 life, and then I'm going to 7.
Yep. Matt. you
I'll
have-
block one of the plants.
Okay.
So I'll take one of the plants for 5 and 11 from the dude.
Rampage and Baloth. Yes.
Yeah, so
and
16.
Then, yep. And then the rest of the plants are going at Harry, which is.
I'll block 1 and I'll take 15.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
they-
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
zombie dies, I will draw a card, and that drawing card will put 2 counters on Toothy.
I'll be passing the turn after that.
Okay. I'll draw. After I untap all my stupid mana rocks. Oh, good. I tapped Bantland. This game hates me. I guess I'll attack Tom for 4 in the air with Vigilant
Yeah.
4/5. And I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap. On my upkeep, I will scry 2. I will actually bottom both of these.
Get rid of those.
I will draw a card, which will put 2 counters on Toothy. I'm going to down tick Tamio. And I'm going to return the Evolution Sage to my hand. I'm then going to pay 3. Going to cast the Evolution Sage. It's a 3/2. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I proliferate. I'm going to play a Forest for turn, which will push Toothy to 8 counters. Liliana will go to 8 as well. Tammy will go to 2. And the Cornucopia will go to 4 because it's an artifact or a creature. Then I will tap 4 blue, green, and black, and I will cast Muldrotha.
Is that the grave pad?
Yep.
of the Gravetide family.
Oh, gotcha.
Then I will tap 1, and I will cast Kaya's Ghost Form on Muldrotha. So that is an aura. Then enchant creature or planeswalker I control, and when enchanted planeswalker dies or is when enchanted permanent dies or is exiled, it returns to the battlefield under my control. I will then +1 Liliana to make a friend.
Okay.
Then I will pass the turn.
Blood Gift Demon will trigger. I'm going to lose a life and I will draw a turn. Alright. What do I need? This. 7. So Phage costs 7, so 10 for something infinite. 10. 6. Okay, I'm gonna go 2 attacks. Tom, I gotta attack you with the Blood Gift Demon.
Yep. So that's 6.
And then I will attack. That's all I need to attack. That's fine. Oh, I'm sorry, 5. Not 6. I apologize. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to my main phase. I'm gonna. What's the best way to do this? My second main phase. Let's just go. I'll tap down a black for Bubbling Muck. So it's gonna add an extra swamp to my swamps at the end of the turn. I'm gonna use the second mana for Extort to gain 3 life. You should lose.
Go to 20.
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
8.
So now you each tap for 3. Phage costs 9 right now. I will tap 3, 6, 9, 12. No, 11 rather. Sorry. Right. No, 12. 12. So I can cast Phage for 9. I'll pay 1 for Extort. Oh crap. I was supposed to cast a Damnation first. I'm not doing that. Hang on. Hold off on Phage.
Yeah, no, you've already done it.
All right, Tom. Next time when you make a mistake, we'll remember, Tom. You understand
Oh,
me?
we've done it before.
Until the end of time, I will. And I will only attack you going forward. And okay, so Phage is out for 9. We'll Extort to add 3 life. And so I have 2 float. With the 2 floating, I will tap 3 more for Damnation. I don't even care. And Extort, which will be the last extra mana. So I'll gain 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
Is Damnation instant?
It's a sorcery. I'm in my second main phase. And then
I'm gonna add a card, Valkyrie, rampaging Baloth.
But you cast your commander from.
Oh. You know what? Infinite of the Sundial? But I would just die. I don't care. I got all caught up in the Damnation angle.
You can't Damnation though. That's the thing.
No. I'll die. Well, you're right. If I die, I can't Damnation. So I have to Infinite the Sundial. How much mana do I have then? That makes no sense. So you want the Damnation to go back to my hand? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
If you're killing yourself, then you don't have to do anything. But if you're staying in the game, then yes, it goes back to your hand.
Yeah, because you can't cast it. You just sundialed.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Okay. By sundial, I can't cast the damnation.
You either die or you end the turn and damnation's back in your hand.
Okay, so let's look at the two options here. I'm dead and I can't help anybody.
Yes.
Or I damn. Okay, no, I'll keep the damnation in my hand. That makes.
Yeah,
Alright,
put
and
your
untap-
forward state back out.
Yeah, and untap that swamp.
And then we gain a life back.
Yeah,
No.
you gain 1 life back.
No,
No, he
we
didn't.
don't.
He didn't extort for damnation. So
no. He extorted for his commander, which went through.
So so my commander's still out then if I didn't damn it.
yes,
That's
and the
frustrating.
blood gift demon is tapped because you attacked Tom.
Yeah. Man, if I had done it. Alright, I'll pass turn.
We're so good at magic rules, guys.
Almost too good.
Almost.
Almost. It's almost. This is untapped.
Alright, I'll go to combat.
Are we all just dead?
Yes.
I tried to help guys, but I didn't understand magic.
Unless someone has an instant speed removal for Beastmaster Ascension.
Well, declare your attacks.
Alright, Tyler, Vaevictis,
Mhm.
Matt, the 6 plants, Harry, the 10 beasts, and I'll send the rampaging Baloth at Tyler as well.
Okay. So what are we sacrificing?
Your commander, the 1 creature, and he can't sacrifice anything. And
Okay.
I'll sacrifice land.
Okay. And then we flip over.
Flip over. Azusa.
Hey, Boros signature.
Toxic deluge. All the answers. Gone.
It's on top still.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't. I'm not getting it. Alright, so I'm dead. Commander damage.
I got you.
Yeah, bro.
I'll
I don't
tap
understand magic.
5 to cast Ether Sprouts. For each attacking creature, its owner puts it on top or bottom of his or her library.
Oof. Collector. Oof.
Okay. Wow.
You sit down when you pee.
Yeah, I do, don't I? So those are just gonna go. These.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
This is gonna go here.
He's DQ. He's out.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap 8 for my commander. I'm gonna play Bloodstained Myers, my land for turn. Crack it. Go get a land. Pass the turn.
Oof.
I'll untap. We'll draw. Here we go. Now we got a different color land. We got a swamp. What's up?
Whoa.
Right? Careful. Alright, so Jodah costs 8. That is not value.
Wait, where'd your Nick's Boom friend go?
I killed it a couple turns ago.
Yeah, I remember when that was a problem.
Oh, right.
It's in my graveyard. Alright.
Matt, I'm never gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on me. Tyler will never hurt you. Never. Never will be underlined, italicized, and bold. I'm just kidding, Mom, if you're watching this. White. Tap this for a white and a blue. Use the white to tap this for a white and a red, so I have 3 colors. Colorless, and then 4. I will tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. cast Jodah for the third time.
Jodah.
Jodah. And then, assuming I did my math right, I'll tap this to tap Rakdos for red and black. Use the black to tap Golgari Signet, so I have red, black, green. Use the green to tap Simic Signet, so I have red, black, blue, green, and white here to cast Providence.
Rhode Island?
Yeah. Shoutouts to Rhode Island. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do at the beginning of the first upkeep, your life total becomes 26. Not the case here. Next line says your life total becomes 26. So my life total is going to become 26. Value.
Nice.
And I am now hellbent. I have no cards in hand. I'll pass the turn.
Alright, we will.
Thomas is gonna die.
Yeah, Thomas, you're not long for this world, my dear.
You want to wait until I take out Tyler?
We'll start making deals after I finish the drive.
I still have a damnation I can actually use.
And a Toxic Deluge he's about to draw.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's great.
I'm gonna bottom both of these. Then I'm going to draw and put 2 counters on my good friend Toothy. Alright, so Tyler, you have demons, correct?
Have what?
You have 2 demons, right?
I have a Crypt Gas, which is a creature spirit untapped. My demon here is tapped. He's a 5.
Okay.
But I wouldn't consider me a...
Alright. How do I want to do this? We are going to actually... I think I can just end the game.
Nice!
So I'm going to play a forest from my graveyard, land for turn with Muldrotha. That will cause proliferating to happen. Liliana will go to 10. Tamio will go to 3.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, you can... Is it the ultimate for her wins a game?
Yeah, so basically ultimate with Liliana, and then if Torment for 10.
Yep.
Well, that was fun.
Good game.
Good game. Great game.
Slow, steady value wins championships, my friend. The ability to understand how to play your own cards would help as well, Tyler. Damnation was never an instant. It did look like the game was over with an all-out swing from Tom in the 11th hour, but thankfully Matt knows how to build a deck with interaction. Either way, congrats to Harry and his leading lady, Liliana Dreadhorde General. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, please subscribe and keep an eye out for the next episode of the Bojuka Blog.